everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know if you all are seeing this morning, noon, or night, but anyway, I want to thank everybody who has decided to watch this 7 days of handmades. So this is the second segment. We're going to make another pair of earrings, ladies and gentlemen. And then I'm going to do something different for Saturday. I might do a necklace or a bracelet. I'm going to let you all choose which one. Down in the comments, write down whether you want me to do a bracelet or a necklace for the 7 days of handmades segment number 3. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. So the items that you are going to need for this DIY, you are going to need a fish hook. You're going to need 2 pieces of 20 gauge wire, but of course you know that if you're making a pair of earrings, you're going to double it. You're going to need your round nose pliers, your wire cutters. You are going to need some seed beads. Well, not seed beads, but some spacer beads. I'm sorry, y'all. Just some spacer beads. You're going to need some clear acrylic beads, which are these. Now your wire, I would cut one length 10 inches long, the 20 gauge wire, and then I would cut another piece 7 inches long, okay? The next thing, you're also going to need 2, and these are 14 millimeter silver beads. I actually did a haul on these beads. I got these beads from Michael's. Let me make sure that these are, I think those are 14 millimeter. Yes, these are 14 millimeter. I just wanted to make sure that excuse me, y'all, that I have the correct size. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so the very first thing that we are going to do is we're going to make a loop. We're going to use the piece that I told you that to make it 10 inches long. We're going to make a loop. And then we're going to give it some indentation. And this is what you're going to have, ladies and gentlemen. And then you're going to take your round nose pliers, hold it over top, pinch this piece up, and wrap it twice. Then we're going to take and snip off this excess here. Okay. Take our round nose pliers and go in, and then to make sure that nothing is sticking. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add one of our little small gold spacer beads. You're going to need just, oh, I just dropped that one. You're going to need 4. You're going to need 4 of these spacer beads. So we're going to put this on first. And you're going to need 14 6 millimeter acrylic beads. So on the first, we're going to put on 7 on both sides. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is what you're going to have. Okay. Next, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add another small spacer beads. Now these spacer beads are about 3. They're really, really little, y'all. So they are about 3 mm. They're really little. So we're going to add another one of those. And this is what you should have so far, and I hope you all can see what I'm doing. Then we're going to take one of our 14mm gold beads, and we're just going to put that one on. Then we're going to add another spacer bead. And we're just going to repeat the process. We're going to add 7 more of the acrylic beads on this side. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is pretty much what you are going to have. Now we're going to add 1 more spacer bead. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to bend it. We're going to give it a shape. So we're going to bend it up. This is our shape that we're going to have. And look how pretty this is. You see how the acrylic beads make it look. You can see the gold wire through the acrylic beads. It's really, really gorgeous. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make a loop on this end. And we want to make the loop facing us. Okay, so we're going to make the loop this way. We want to pull on it as tight as we can to make sure that everything is tight. And here is our loop. We're going to give it some indentation. And then we're going to start wrapping it around. We're going to go around twice. Yep, just like that. And then we're going to cut that excess off. And I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but I forgot to tell y'all that we are going to need a jump ring. Okay. So you just want to make sure that both sides are turned the same way. And this is what you're going to have. Okay. So we're going to get that jump ring. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? I forgot. I don't need a jump ring. I knew it was a reason for me not having one. I'm going to show y'all why I don't need a jump ring. Okay. So I'm just bending it, shaping it, pretty much getting it the way I want it to be. And then we're going to take our other piece of wire and we're going to make a loop. And we're going to give it some indentation up at the top. And this is why I don't need a jump ring. We're going to take this piece and we're going to put it through both ends. So I'll take it through that end and I'm going to take it through this one. And bam, look at that. See how simple that was? And then I am going to take my round nose pliers, come up at the top, pinch this piece down, and wrap it twice. Okay. Then I am going to take my wire cutters and snip off the excess. Just like that. Go in with these and squeeze it in. There you go. Now what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I am going to add my last bead and my fish hook. So we're going to put on another spacer bead. we're going to add this bead here at the top, this 14 millimeter gold bead at the top, and then another spacer bead. Just like that. Okay. Now this time I am going to make the loop to the side. So we're going to make the loop sideways. Just like that. We're going to straighten it up and give it a little bit of indentation. Okay, I hope you all can see that. And then I'm going to wrap it a couple of times. Pretty much just twice. We're going to snip the excess off here. Okay. Okay, so the last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to put on our fish hook. And we will have ourselves a gorgeous pair of earrings. Now, I want to say this. You don't have to use as many acrylic beads to achieve this look if you want, because everybody doesn't like long earrings. So what you could do is you could do half the amount. So you could put like maybe 4 on one side, 4 on the other side, 6. You can add it. You can do 3 on one side, 3 on the other side. It's completely up to you. They don't have to be this big. I just like them like this because I think they really look really gorgeous this size. So just like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I want you all to write down in the comment box, in the comment section, that you all would like, wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that you all would like for me to do a bracelet or a necklace for the 7 Days Handmades segment number 3. So that's if you want to. It's completely up to you. But I do want to do some some bracelets and some necklaces. I'm just trying to figure out when to add them in. So I want to thank you all for watching today. And I hope that everyone is enjoying this 7 days of handmades. I am absolutely enjoying it with making something different every day for 7 days. So I want to thank you all. I want to thank all my new, old, and my super supporters. Y'all are super supporters. Y'all always watch everything I do. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. I love you guys, and y'all have a wonderful and awesome day or evening or morning. And I will see you, ladies and gentlemen, back here for tomorrow's 7 days of handmades segment number 3. So let me know down in the comments if you want me to do a bracelet or a necklace. I will talk to you guys then. Peace and blessings. See ya.